What's with all the, like, floaty stuff? Floaty stuff. Floaty stuff. What kind of a monster uses a place like this as an Airbnb? Alright, let's see. Otherwise, now that I know you just have to beat the high score on the minigame, I might try that again. Scene, the manuscript page, Dracula. This is the study. But none of this is the manual. Oh. Bookshelf has a book missing. Looked at the article. Yeah, I looked at this. Claire and Parker have been working together. Do anything about mainframe computers? Mainframe? Like the old-fashioned 1960s kind? I don't know if antiques are his style, but Gary knows computers pretty well. Gary again. He could probably help. I suppose he's an IT guy. Okay, I didn't find a manual, and nothing new popped up after I talked to her, so guess let's try Gary. Back to my old Gary friend, who I don't have a good voice for. Gary. But Megan's butting in. Hey, come join us. Do you know anything about mainframe computers, Gary? Like big boxy ones with rotating tape reels inside? I don't know too much, though I had to do a report about old tape hard drives in high school IT class. Maybe I can help. Did you know those old refrigerated side hard drives are like a megabyte worth of storage? Kind of freaks me out just to think about it. I remember an old photo of one of these big bricks of computer the size of a car being loaded onto a plane by private security escort. And now we got more data than that in a square the size of a piece of confetti. It is pretty nuts, honestly. Yeah, tucked right into our pockets. How else am I going to watch fail videos at the drop of a hat? When there's a wireless signal, at least. Which is a shame. I could use a pick-me-up, but I'm in a fail videos kind of mood tonight. Anyway, those old tape hard drives, how do you configure them? I have no idea, but I've heard hearsay. Hearsay is not going to go that far when you're talking about configuring mainframes. Jesus, that's a little bit of a reach there. The way I understand it, they were so complicated that you needed a college course to know how to load a file. But since they were so complicated, people would learn patterns for how to configure them. Rewind, play, print, etc. were all just visual glyphs that you spelled out by rotating the platters on the drive. There's no way you figure that out. You pick that up from hearsay. I'm sorry, but no. Okay. Of course, this is 60s tech we're talking about, so it's even more complicated than it sounds. Ugh. Those platters had read-write heads controlled by separate terminals, which were themselves also the size of refrigerators. So to spell out the glyphs, you'd need to run back and forth to multiple terminals just to move the platters around. Huh. That sounds like a giant pain in the ass. Because the doors are separate. So even before you can start working, you need a set of those glyphs from somewhere else. Correct. So hopefully somebody would have squirreled that stuff away somewhere. Alright. I still have to find the key to what I need. In the meantime... Alright. I have to beat the high score. Which just means jumping over this crap. So I don't necessarily have to go running and jumping over all of the... Oh my god, really? I don't necessarily have to go... What was that? Those weird shapes again. I don't necessarily have to go running and jumping all over all the pitfalls and bumps and stuff. I just need to jump over this crap. Oh my god, wow. Failing it up big time this try. I'm gonna run out of power soon. So I'm not gonna make it. So I'm not racking up enough points because I'm playing it too safe. probably... yep, I'm going to run out of power, and I'm not going to be able to finish it. And too late. But I was doing a lot better that time. Okay. But without the glyphs that I need for the mainframe, I can't make any progress in the basement. Well, that blows. You know what? I'm gonna just deal with it, and I'm gonna try to beat that minigame. And 66715. There it is. But then what? So I did it. Whoops. I did it. But what difference does that make? Well, I got the high score, but nothing happened. And I haven't found any manual, and I don't think there's any other... There's rooms somewhere, apparently, that I missed. One of the books is missing. But... I haven't found any other way of getting at anything. I've looked at all this stuff. And this is the attic. Been up there. This is the office. Which, you know, I've looked at all of this stuff. And there went the power. And, yeah, and I can't, see what's ever's in there. Oh, that's the siren thingy that's going off when I press the button in the basement. I wonder if that changes when I've done that. Whoops, go. I wonder if that changes at all. Now let's go see if I can get there without being killed. Oops. Try that. Going around in circles like a lot playing this game. A lot of repetitive circles. Whoa, okay. Well, I got up here. Oh, is that where he comes out of? I wonder if I can get back around, because I would really like to see that before I repeat again. Oh my god, go. Nope. Get in there. I'd like to see this. Oh, yep, it's open. What kind of place is this? Well, I'm gonna get killed in here, but... Read schedule. Day with Parker. This is the stuff that he does every day. This is a lot of stuff that is absolutely Greek to me. Alright, well, what's at the end of this? Slumber with a key. It's okay. I'm not gonna worry about all that right now. What kind of room is this? It's an elevator. Ah, okay, there's that. Whatever this is. I've tempered my doubts about the accumulator up to this point, but a lightning rod? Really? This isn't some old movie serial. Even if electricity did work that way, what are you planning to use it for? Let's see. Soon I will be just as the modern Prometheus. He did make a homunculus or whatever. Elevator. Huh. Can't use it or anything. Check machine. More puzzle. Well then. What is that? Oh wow, this is extremely complex. I have no idea what to do with this. This is ridiculously complex. I'm probably about to die. So they make different sounds at different pitches, and no way in hell do I know the combination I need here. Like, not in a million years. I have not found codes for the mainframe in any way, shape, or form. Hi, I'm being pawed upon. Yep, this is done. This is the same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. And I'm dead. There's a lot more to this game than I thought. So now we're in basement mainframes and secret rooms with siren codes. Hey Megan, hey Emily. I've been thinking lately about Diane Kendall, our painting teacher. You remember her? Huh. She's an interesting blend of no nonsense and full nonsense. Yep, she maintained a strict classroom environment. It was just a strict environment that depended a lot on the power of crystals. I've been thinking lately about this conversation we had during a critique. I said my piece was about wallowing in existential misery, how that cycle was kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy. Sure. Oh, yeah, I remember that period. What period do you mean? That, period in your art. It's a bit of a crutch, I'll admit, though Miss Kendall didn't phrase it that way. So I described the piece, she laughed and said she remembered feeling that way, like it was charming to her to remember a time when feeling lost or scared was relevant to her. Wow, that's a mean way to respond to somebody. There was a pause, and then I asked her what she thinks made those feelings go away. How'd that go? She laughed again, louder this time, and said that she just wasn't 19 anymore. Wow, you suck, teacher. Yeah. No, that was really shitty of her. I don't really think so. I think at some level I wanted to feel insulted, but ultimately I think the point was, you'll have perspective on this someday. It's still really condescending and annoying. How's that working out? So far, kinda? Diane was in her 50s. It's gonna take me a few more decades, I guess. Anyway, for some reason I've been able to stop thinking about that this weekend. Synthesizers. Do you know anything about synthesizers? I have dabbled in that kind of thing. Was it that obvious? Guess so. Needing to know about synthesizers? No. Well, I mean, there's like a zillion different types of pad, but usually they have an array of buttons that play samples. Pad supports playing multiple samples in sequence, so there'll be columns of buttons from left to right that represent the order the samples get played in. Choose what sample plays by pressing the buttons from top to bottom. Each column of sample buttons will be switched with multiple positions representing the pitch the sample plays at. Okay. Higher. So this is about the siren room. Switch down plays at a lower pitch. If you switch to the middle, plays the sample at a neutral pitch. I mean, I figured that stuff out, but so what? I don't know what I'm trying to... Unless I'm trying to match the sound being blasted by this. Aha. Open. Is it open? Nope, it's not. Why not? Does it only open when the... Well, after the power and all that, and the killer comes out and stuff? That sucks. Well, that sucks. But I guess that's the next thing that I'll do is wait for Thyroid. I don't know if the killer emerges from there, though. I suppose that's possible. This also has to have something to do with something. 9:30. Maybe that's just when the killer comes out. Maybe. Maybe that's an obvious thing that I could have been involved in this whole time. Maybe I'll hang there at 9:30 and see what happens. So all the like floaty stuff. Floaty stuff. Floaty stuff. What kind of a monster uses a place like this as an Airbnb? It's trying to feed people to your demons. Is it open now? No. Oh, that's where he comes out from an elevator. Good to know. So it is like that. So at like 9:30, like loads into the thing, and then oh, I should have just hid in the office. That was stupid. Should have just hid in the office. That was dumb. He's not gonna turn around, is he? Let's hide. So he came up from the elevator. Interesting. Okay, I've calmed down now. So I think he's gone away. Oh, because you killed my friend. Okay, let's try this now. Nope. Nope, down. What about this? That? No? I thought that's what I heard downstairs, but maybe I gotta turn my volume up some more. Something's missing. There's gotta be a third. There's got to be a third tone. I don't think I can get down there and not die. And that door doesn't open until after he comes out of the elevator, which is annoying, and there's the killer, and I'm dead. Yep. I gotta turn up my TV for a minute so I can hear this better. Ah, okay, there is a third one under it. So it's high and then low and then... Yeah, so high, low, medium, and it's like, it shows it right on the thing. I suppose that might, it might be a help from people, for people who might, be, audio impaired. To also have the visual, because yeah, literally right there, high, low, medium, and the option in that color. So I'm just extra stupid, and then we'll see if that opens the locker in some way. Well, I guess I'm gonna chill here and just hang out for a bit. It's interesting that the killer comes out of the secret room here. Oh, I'm in that spot again where now that I've played a good chunk of the game, I really want to watch some playthroughs. And it's like, no, I have to wait till I'm done with the game because there will be stuff in there that I don't know, you know. There will be bits and pieces that I haven't found, and I don't want to spoil myself. I want to find as much as possible. So I looked up how to do this, the arrow puzzles, which turned out to like not be a thing. And then I looked up the oh, don't come in here, Francine. You're gonna get knifed. Yep, you're gonna be the first victim because you came in the room where the killer was about to come out. Does he know I'm in here? He knew I was in here. Well, so much for that. So much for hiding. Well, that didn't work at all, did it? It was a waste of time. Well, that sucks. I have to do this all over again. Emily, how are you feeling about the vibe around here? Does it seem like the others are a little prickly tonight? Yeah, I'll say it. Cliff, I think they've learned to keep you at arm's length. Like, they like you and enjoy being around you. They learn to keep expectations low. That's so mean. Not stupid, Emily. I know how people see me. Are you okay? Fine. You're fine. I'm sorry. You're right. They say all good things come to an end, but they don't tell you a lot of good things last just long enough to go bad. What the hell is that even supposed to mean? It's never too late, Cliff. The other kids do care about you. Maybe, but I don't know. It's like I've tested their patience a few too many times. It's gotten stretched out. I wonder if there's side stuff that, like, you can accomplish by, like, mending people's relationships with each other, or, you know, something like that. Because stuff does change as we're doing this. Alright, so I've done this thing. I've done that stuff, although I still haven't figured out door number 3. I opened door number 2, but I didn't find any point in doing that because there was nothing freaking there. Unless you're supposed to, like, try to bait and electrocute the killer. Man, that seems like such a huge production to try and do. Where's the freaking killer? Hurry up and get down here. So I can go into your secret spaces. Oh, shit. I got impatient. Well, here I am again. Yeah, I'm just not good at games like this. And oh my god. Jesus. So I haven't played a lot of puzzle games, especially, you know, like modern puzzle games. I know that's a huge thing now. There's a giant genre for that. Well, no, that's not true. It's not just now. It's it's always been a thing. It's always been a thing all the way back to, like, text-based adventures and stuff. Puzzle games have always been a thing. I'm just not good at them, I guess. So maybe we'll open this, but I don't know why I care. This is the most boring stream I've ever done. There's a lot more going on here than... There's way more going on here than I expected. It's going in a lot more different creative directions. Like, it's very creative, it's very involved, it's very detailed. There's a lot going on here, like way more than meets the eye. Especially when you look at a lot of the modern puzzle type games, you know, where they're fairly limited in the actual puzzles, and it's still fairly straightforward, and spells out often like what you're supposed to do, and This game definitely does not do that. It's certainly been challenging. Hopefully it's challenging for people in general and not just idiots like me who aren't good at video games. Whoops. Alright, so there I've got the high score now. This didn't give me anything new in here, did it? It saved when I hit the high score. I don't think it gave me anything else. Alright, so now can I just not die? I got the score pretty fast, actually. I'm not gonna press the B button again like an idiot. It's 9. Oh man, there's like just barely enough time. Come on. 1. Oh no, you just die. Purred mystery. Nothing happens, you just die. Well, what the hell was the point of that? So I would really like to do this sound puzzle before I stop. And I need to stop. It's after midnight. And like I just said, I have work tomorrow. Definitely made progress tonight, but not as much progress as I was hoping for. I'm just not that good at these types of games. So now the trick is going to be, can I... Oops. Can I do this and make it back down to the cellar? Hello, dead friend. Alright. We want all purple. Down. Middle. There it is. Okay. Yep. It's that. Got the locker. Okay. Now, I really want to know. Damn it! Damn! I really wanted to know what was in there. And now it's gonna, unless it is helpful, unless it's nice to me and just has it open. Oh, Pete's gonna yell at me again. Hi, Emily. You don't look so good. You're kind of an idiot, and I have to keep telling you the same things over and over again. So Nest machine seems to need power if you want to turn it on. No shit! Yeah, I know that. And now they want me to go back up to the attic? Bye for now. I didn't even get to see what was in the damn locker. He said something different. I don't think I need to do all the power stuff in order to do this, because I already know the solution. It's just difficult to actually do. I'm pretty sure when I did it before, it was by total coincidence that I managed to hit on it, so this ain't gonna be fun. Nope, nope, nope. I'll be fiddling with this until I die. I'm sure there's a sequence, you know, that you press these things in this order, but you'd have to get it first in order to be able to write it down. And yeah, they put in your notes this isn't, no, it's here. Oh yeah, they put in your notes the ones that you need to have on. But that doesn't help you, like, do it. Well, it's been fun, but it's gonna be time to die again in a second. Whoa, I got lucky. Alright. Got lucky again. This being up here, too, gives me some more time before the killer finds me. Okay. Oh, is this the busted one? Examine wire. Broken exposed wire. Touching this is bad. I touched it. I didn't mean to. After all of that, touched a live wire.